Attaboy Rose. All right, come on, Gomez. It's the exact same out as last time, Gomez. You fucking rascal.
Daddy Moose.
Shortstop, Daddy Moose.
That wasn't even higher than the second baseman's head.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a
Also
message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are.
The simple fact that when Team Canada asked him to play, he said only if I can play shortstop, and they said no, and then he didn't play. What a badass.
And this one's in the dirt.
Yeah, 100% he did. You didn't know about that?
Good job there as the count goes to 1-2.
Yeah, they're like, Russell, like, we need you
for
to
the
come play on
strikeout.
Team
Here's the
Canada.
1-2.
Like, can I play shortstop?
Fastball
And
stays
like,
way up that
no.
time
And
for
then they're
ball
like,
two.
all right, have a good one, buddy.
And that
What a
one stayed up a
savage.
little high.
Hey, good running count right here. 3
100%,
balls,
dude.
2 strikes.
Look it up.
Run
It's
first.
hilarious.
Oh, dude.
Ramirez
I can't believe I
is there
took that
for it.
first pitch. I should have been first pitch hacking for
Trouble with
sure.
this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Lou Brock.
I like
He'll
Pilar,
lead things
too.
off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jersey, left fielder, Lou Brock.
Defensively, at least.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's
Yeah,
at the
because
plate.
Donaldson was
And he
injured.
misses
and
inside
played
with that one,
injured.
ball
You don't
one.
play very good when you're injured. No, it's not. It's not anyone's fault if they get
And
injured.
this is going to be a foul ball.
Doesn't make
Here it
any
comes on
sense.
1-1.
I have 8 straight punch outs
Swing
right
and
now,
a little
Cueto.
blooper to center. Quinn moving to his left, and he hauls
Right,
it in
boy.
for the first out of the inning.
That
Here's
is
the
gone.
left fielder, Hanley
The
Ramirez.
shortstop,
He's
Hanley
ready. Here's the first offering.
Ramirez.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on.
Oh my gosh, dude.
That's
What is
inside.
that?
Honestly, I'm
Goofy.
just
2-0.
like, why am I
With the 2-0
playing
count and
so
the power
bad?
at the plate,
Rookie
it could be
computer.
fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his
Tice, the release on the
Ball to
pitches are
strike
looking
on the
real
inside
nice
part
right
of the
now.
plate, 2-1. Swing and a
Fuck.
miss,
I
strike
don't think I've
2.
got good release on one pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2
Goldschmidt
pitch.
absolutely
Now he lifts a
gets
high
that.
pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side.
Hit
He's
4
under it and makes the
foot on
catch
the
standing
floor.
inside the visitor's bullpen.
Hey.
Standing in, Freddie Freeman. No one aboard
Yeah,
for him,
you gotta
and
hurry
2
hard
gone
there.
here in the first.
Living up tonight.
Latos has his target. First pitch on its way.
That's a great pitch.
And that
Oh.
slider's almost in the
Dude, this is
dirt.
first pitch hacking, eh?
Great
Alright,
take
Just
there.
be careful.
There's not a lot you can do with that
Keep
slider
going.
breaking down and unless you can
Good
catch
pitch,
it way out
good
front and
pitch.
hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Takes a fastball on the
Savage.
inside corner.
Why was my team a runner on
Checked his
second?
swing there, and
Why
did he go?
Dude, I need to
No, he
fucking
did
get my
not,
pitch
says-
release on here. This is ugly as shit.
Look at this shit.
Oh, I got early on everything, dude. I'm just jumpy. Let's
Runner on second goes to tag up.
jumpy. Call them the jumpy bumpy jumpers.
The third base
Alright,
umpire,
Andrews
ball 2.
double now.
2 out, nobody on.
There it is.
And this misses
Blue.
now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
Oh
Hitters
my,
will tell
Blue
you,
just dicked me
pitches in that
so
location
hard. That is
are tough to do
retarded.
anything with.
That's such a strike.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Oh, yeah, the
He
sauce
quickly
tastes
finds
nice,
himself
Blue.
down to
2-2
strike.
count,
It's
throw a
0-1.
slider in the zone, and he does
In front
not
of
call it.
changeup,
And then I
he
walk
can't
the
keep it
guy.
fair. 2
Like,
strikes
oh,
on him now.
yeah.
Looking to put
Atta
him away.
boy,
Here's
Bleh.
the 0-2.
He did
Line
block.
toward the
And
alley
now
in
he's
left
putting
center.
together a
That
2-out
gets
rally.
down, and the inning continues. The
Why-
relay not in time, and he's in there
Oh
with a
my
double.
goodness, that's
2
retarded.
men on,
Come
2 out.
on, dude.
And digging in,
Blue.
third baseman Adrian Beltre.
Brother.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Here's the 1-0.
Oh, that was hammered.
Swing and a
Nice,
miss
dude.
just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltran.
Watching on replay,
and the changeup is way low that time.
Mammoth.
Second and third, 2 away. Smoked on
Nice,
the
we got the ground out with a run on second,
Takes it in.
third.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
Third deck. The very top deck
Digging
at
in
Rogers.
now,
That's
Victor
properly
Martinez.
pissed.
Ha!
Begin things here
Third
against
deck
Yu
at
Darvish.
fucking Rogers. Look at him walk out of the
Martinez.
box. Look at him pimp this.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right.
Did I really miss that?
Yelich is after it.
428.
Oh,
And that's
wow.
the first out of the inning.
Whew. That thing was mash.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Second baseman,
Oh, wow.
Ian Kinsler.
Oh, I know. This
First
is his
delivery
all-star
to him on the
flashback
way.
to the Angels.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know, when they had Vladdy, they
Gets the
were...
call that time.
Glue,
Strike
you're
number
actually
one.
smoking glue or something, bruh.
Oh,
from him right now, and that can
Vladdy's son
obviously be
is...
Oh
number
my
two.
goodness, dude, you can't be calling that shit.
He's set and the
He's
1-2
in the
pitch.
minors.
You didn't call that
And he'll
too?
try to get
Other
it efficient
fucking
there.
batters
One
box?
offer in the dirt, and it's
Fucker.
back to even at 2-2.
Oh,
dribbler down the
man,
line.
who else do they have?
That goes
Kenji's
foul, so
Morales
he
is
stays
really
alive
good
with
when
2
he
strikes.
plays.
Heater, 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 be ready, be ready, be ready.
Foul that one off. Will they
Nice.
come back with a third?
Look out.
And then,
Don't want to hit him there. It's full
Also on the
3-2.
team, they had Sean
Oh, why'd we
And
drop our
Messi struck it
PCI?
out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the
decent
second.
for, yeah, he's really good for like 2 years.
First pitch
Other
of
than
the
that,
at-bat on its way.
Yeah, his
Daniel
first year with
Murphy
the Mariners
is in with
was
2
good.
away here as this one
And then they
swung
had,
on
like,
and missed for the first
when
strike.
Trout was first starting, he played like
This is
left
hit high
field.
in the air out
How do I
toward
miss
left
that
center.
again, dude? Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was
Yelich
so
is
bad.
under
for
it,
Nick.
and he makes
On the page that I follow, MLB Trash Talkers, they always refer to
Here's
them as the
Corey
Disneyland
Seager.
of
He'll be in
Angels.
to lead off here against Matt
It's
Latos.
hilarious.
Second
Like,
baseman.
it's like
Alright, he's
Piece
first
of this
pitch
one
acting.
to
it's
That's
like
foul it
it.
toward the
there's a
backside.
meme because the Angels were doing really bad, and then you remember, have you seen Moneyball? When Billy Bean's like, there's good teams, there's bad teams.
Yeah, we
Then
see a
there's
lefty
50
and a
feet of
right-hander
crap,
start to
and then
loosen up in
there's
the
us.
bullpen.
And then so it does that. It says all those
And
three
this
Great
things,
call,
and then
Blue.
inside
another-
corner, good
and
spot
then they
there.
go,
It's
so
0-2.
there's
And
good
Dan, that's
teams,
a pretty good
there's bad
example of
teams.
why
Then
he's
there's
such a
50 feet
great
of crap.
pitcher.
Then there's
Yeah,
Wilson
stuff.
Athletics.
Stuff
Then
is
there's more
obviously
crap,
an
and then comes the
important key to being dominant on the
Disneyland
mound,
Angels.
but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. He does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second.
Bang,
On to first, and a fine start to the inning here for
Yeah.
Latos. 2 away.
Batting eighth.
Now at the plate, Christian Yelich. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Oh
swings
man,
through a
if the
fastball and
Athletics
doesn't catch
won
up
that
with
year,
it. It's
that would be
0-1.
crazy.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one because if he's looking for fastball,
I'm about to get 11
man, he had
strikeouts
no
in a
chance
row if I
catching up
punch
to that.
out
He better
Batista
check his
here.
eyes. He
Shouldn't
was
be
really
too hard.
late.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right?
Wow.
96 miles an hour in on the hands.
I'm
You almost
blowing the
have
high
to be
and
looking
the
for
right
that
time,
pitch
1-2
to be able to
count.
do anything with
Done.
that.
Boy,
Good
turning
spot for
brain.
the
Ah!
and that'll knot things up at 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the
Nine,
fastball
nine,
and
little
changeup
nigga.
right there. That's how
Got him looking, and that'll do it.
11th straight.
Yeah, get him out of there, buddy.
Dave Winfield. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gomez, come on, buddy.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Our
And
PCI.
doubled up
Get
on
out of
that
here.
slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of
Gotta
that
drop your
slider
PCI
as
right
this
now.
start continues.
So I need
Throw to
Tom
first in
Stafford
time,
to
and the
also
leadoff
players.
man is gone to start the third.
They yanked him.
Matt
Stepping up
yanked
now, Matt Latos.
J.A.
He'll get
And
to
they
take
brought
his
in a
first
righty
cuts
to
here.
come and place Cliff Floyd
Swing
after
and a miss
that.
on the slider, 0-1.
Hammered.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
No,
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
that was in
Weak
there.
grounder
Oh my
back to
God.
the mound. On to Freeman at
all right,
first, and
we'll
there
get
are
it, we'll
2
get it.
away now.
Oh,
Digging in for his
goodness, look at
second
this
at
guy,
bat, Tony
Cliff
Gwynn.
Floyd.
0 for 1 here in the early going.
This guy's a monster.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be
Drop him to
surprised
the
if
plate,
he
come
wasn't
on.
at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that misses 2-1. He's set,
Vladdy was
and
so
the 2-1
fast in his
pitch.
first
Swing
couple
and a
of
miss,
years in the
2
big
and 2
league,
now.
and just had the best arm ever. He has the best
He's
arm of
ready
all
with
time.
the
I'm pretty
2-2
sure.
pitch.
He has to. It's Vladimir
Outside
Guerrero.
and a full count, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4,
No
so
shot,
he's
Vladdy
on.
Guerrero.
And as you know, that often
You know,
means
son
the
plays
steal
third
could be in
Now
order here.
batting. Left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Mookie Betts.
No,
0
I know
for 1
exactly
for
what
him here
video
in
you're
this one.
talking about. Absolute
Just
cannon.
does
You
manage
know,
to
as an
get a
absolute
piece there as
cannon,
this is bounced
Josh
by.
Man Ram.
Runner going a second time. Pitch is
Ram
high
does
to
not
throw.
have
Yeah, are you kidding me, dude?
And it's far
He
too
tagged the
late.
fan and still
Second
chucked the
with
guy
ease.
out. You're
Oh
fucking
yeah,
goober.
no, that's actually the greatest play of all time.
Yeah, you're a goober schnitz if you don't think you
Here
fucking
comes the
can.
1-1.
No,
Tried to
it's
crush
above
that
average.
ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
There's definitely a lot better arms than Manu.
And a slider
Why do I
swung on
keep
and missed
dropping
in
it
the
on that
side.
up and then fucking slider? Dude, you throw that one more time, Coos, you're
Now
gonna
in the
be
box,
on that and
Yu
crush it
Darvish
to the gap,
will get us going in
please.
the home half of inning number
Crush it to
3.
the gap,
Like
please.
Josh
Usually
Reddick
he
had one
pops
of
him
those
up.
exact same ones like with
Foul
Vladdy and
territory.
RVDN hosting
In the
that too.
bullpen area, he squeezes it to
Buddy Bell.
record the out.
Why
Now
not?
batting.
Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the
right,
all-time
let's keep
Cardinal great
rolling.
Lou Brock.
G-Rook really wants
And
me
he
to
lays
come
off a
frame
pitch
with
in
him,
there
buddy.
for the first strike.
I'd be pretty
Bottom of inning
down
number
since it's
3,
nail gun.
0-0 our score.
Oh, fucking hams.
Wait,
Turned
is
on
that
one
J-Rock's
and crushed
business or
it,
did he
just
get a
pulled
new
it a
job?
little
Nah,
foul.
he's working with a buddy's dad. Bill tells us.
Okay. Does he
In
not?
under
Doesn't
the
he run
hands
his
with
own
the
business
fastball,
too?
it's 1-2.
Yeah,
Boy,
business
it's
is so
hard to
slow right
sit
now,
on
apparently.
an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
Yeah.
But lucky for him, it was
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a little out of the zone.
He's chill.
Win. Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
The
So
short
bases are
side.
But
empty here with 2 gone.
definitely not the other guy
And here
for
now
sure.
a tough out in the
On a live
person of
stream,
the
so I can't be
shortstop,
name
Hanley
dropping, but
Ramirez.
yeah.
Flashback.
Starts him out with a
Ramirez
slider
on
for a
Rock
strike.
Exposed jersey. I would rock that all the
That's
time.
it to short. Does he have another 1-2
At least 5.
He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Ted Williams. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Steve Pierce, Mr. Grand Slam.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's only a 3rd player in history to hit 2 walk-off Grand Slams within a week.
And
Oh,
this
Coos,
at-bat
Coos,
is
no,
not
no,
starting
come on.
off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been
you're
a
just
game for
swinging
you.
right now,
Are
buddy.
you happy with that,
Even
Dan?
though I personally don't think Steve Pierce is a very good player.
Games that are 12 to 10.
Coos, you know he's got to bring heat in the zone. Nothing else.
Low scoring
Oh, probably
pitcher's
not.
duel for once.
I don't play in the
Here's
bigs.
the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but
Everybody
this is
who's
going to
not
wind
in
up in the
bigs to a
seats
big
foul.
leaguer is ass cheeks. They're like, oh, Tyler Neal's in AAA, he's ass.
And that pitch catches the
Coos.
inside corner.
You know Howie Kendrick just got
There we
traded
go.
Firmly on the ground.
Attaboy.
And
Oh, that's a
this'll get
doubles.
on
That's a
by
doubles.
Ramirez.
That's a
Give him
doubles.
Phillies
That's a
win.
doubles.
Throw in
That's a
second.
doubles.
He's like 30.
But he'll be in there
The
with a
Phillies
double.
weren't giving him
Well, he
any
thought about
opportunities,
going
but he
for
still hit,
third,
like,
and now that
350.
runner's in no
And he
man's
played
land
for the
out there.
Nationals. First game just went off. I'm pretty sure at least he went off.
And
What an
it's
idiot,
game
dude. I had a
time. He's out
double,
at third,
and
a
apparently
good
I was
relay
just going
gives
for
him.
Trey all the way. Fuck me.
Here's the switch hitting Victor
What a clown.
Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard to the right side. Seager on the
You're all
grass.
over that up in
He's
the
so
slider this time,
Time,
at least.
and the side is retired.
Howie
Yeah, a
Kendrick
huge
hit a
commitment,
World Series
apparently.
last year.
All about it.
Nationals
Now
have
at
such
the
a good
plate,
chance of
Freddie
winning, in my
Freeman.
opinion.
He'll start
Leading
things
off the
out
fourth.
here in
Then
the
he's
time.
Strasburg.
Pretty looking nice. Pretty
He'll
looking
go back
nice.
to work as he gets ahead of the first
And
man to greet
Scherzer.
him here. Nothing
They
in
won't have
one.
a chance.
He's really throwing the ball well.
Do you
in
see
this game.
Scherzer's
The
bomb
thing to me that
yesterday?
stands out is that
Oh my
two-seamer.
gosh.
He's got great movement
He-
and he's keeping hitters off
It
balance.
was
with
absolutely destroyed. And
Check swing.
he went to
No
square
swing,
around.
says
He
the
went
home
to
plate
bunt.
umpire.
He pulled
Ball
back
two.
and bunted.
Maybe
pulled
some
back,
pitch.
kinger,
PA or
0-2
some
count.
shit in a bit.
High
His career
fly ball out
bomb.
to straightaway
And
center.
then
Oh, I know,
John
it's so
Lester
rough.
also hit his
Gotta do
first
some
career home
deliveries
run
or some
He's
shit.
there, and he has it for the
off our
first out.
taco.
So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior.
Griffey Jr.
Goofy's called
He'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
J-Rock just
You know,
offered me
I
a
doubt
job.
he'd
Might
wanna
go in
get
tomorrow
that
and
type
check
of
her out, see how
fastball
she's
there, but
doing.
Hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms
Yeah, you
extended.
definitely
He's
should.
the kind of guy
You
that
should
can
probably start
Seems to
working
me
again.
like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after
Oh,
that
just
double he had his
framing.
first time up.
Fuck.
Can't connect there. It's
Wait,
2
Coos,
and 2.
how long ago did you quit wrestling?
And this is fouled back
That's
and out
pretty
of play.
easy. J-Rock said it was
Pitching
pretty
has the upper
basic.
hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4.
Framing work.
Now here's a swing and a ground
Yeah,
ball
they
for
are.
Kinsler at second base. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Latos has his target. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I just don't know if I want to frame.
Bill's playing
That's on
GTA.
the inside corner to put him behind here. 0-2.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Just lock it down.
Now a swing and a
I
ball
could not
popped high
crouch
in
in
the
the
air over
animation,
toward
it was
foul
retarded.
ground.
Alright,
And this
so
will
there's
not be
one thing
caught.
that
It's a foul
Victor
ball.
Martinez has is
Latos ready with another
definitely a
0-2.
downside as a catch.
The
Wow.
next 0-2 misses, and
Slowest
that'll move it to
catcher up
1-2
out
now.
to the catch a
Wow,
ball
that's a tough
in
pitch
foul
to lay off
territory I've
right there.
ever
You're down
seen.
0-2, you're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layup.
Nice
Beltre's
read,
got
Fat
himself
Chew.
a base hit.
Wow.
All mine is
So
the
that'll
best.
extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey
Everybody
Seager.
just rolls it. Me, Coos,
Stepping in
J-Rock,
and ready
and
for
Tice,
another
we're all
shot.
trying to roll up
Corey
on kids in
Seager,
the back
0
of this
for 1
trailer
for
that
him
Victor
here in this
found.
one.
And this one
And that
kid,
misses low and away.
there's
ball 1.
there's a guy near us.
Both
Let's
teams
go
with
roll
just
up
2
on him.
hits apiece
We all
thus far.
start shooting at him. He
2-0
dodges all of
now.
us. Does like looked to me like a fadeaway RPG shot, killed us all in one shot. And then we all kept trying to rush him, and then we never killed him. He was killing all of us.
Striding in
Yeah.
once again, number 8. 2 men on, 2 away here in the
Wait,
4th.
what?
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Nice.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Oh yeah.
Pulled toward right center field. Quinn giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Fuck.
Coming to the plate now, Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the
Get in
air.
the gap, get in the gap, get in the
Yelich on
gap.
the move.
No.
And that's the first out of the
Kinsler
inning.
fucking sucks, dude. I just barreled up a ball
Here's
so
Daniel
nice.
Murphy now. Comes
Like,
into
literally
this
cock
at-bat
shot.
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Murphy.
Squared
What's
that
going
one
on
up just a little late. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Oh yeah.
What a
I
con.
did that
Bouncer,
completely
but it gets
understandable.
foul. A ball
There was
and
like
2
I
strikes.
was
Here's
watching
the
this
pitch.
one. It was incredible
Chopper
Pokemon.
fouled off to the right. And he'll
It was
step on first
hilarious.
himself for the out.
The guy was just rolling up
So
on
coming
kids,
to the plate,
destroying
Dave
them.
Winfield.
I
0
think
for 1
I
for
think
him
it
here
might
in
have
this
been
one.
story mode though.
Hit hard to short.
Dude, I'm
There
hitting
to
the ball
take it
hard.
is
We're on it,
Ramirez.
we're on it.
Throw on
Oh,
to
you live
first
up in
gets
those
him, and the
hills,
side
though?
is retired.
Yeah.
In is Christian Yelich. He'll start things out in the home half of inning
What day
number
is it
5.
today?
Center fielder. Christian.
How did
Yelich.
that kill you? That kills you in story?
Here's the
That
first
kills
pitch
you in
to him.
story?
Thought he had the inside corner that
Still
time,
just
but it
ran
missed for
into
ball 1.
a wall
Into
in
his
story
windup.
mode
Here
2
comes
minutes
the
into
1-0.
play, not even, like probably
Late that
10
time
seconds,
for a strike.
wasted.
The good hitters,
That's
they don't usually
hilarious.
have trouble with the low 90s fastball.
Perfect.
He might have been looking for something
You like
else.
trip over everything in
And a
story mode
whiff
too.
and a
It's
good
so weird.
slider that time.
Like a bag
Yeah.
of garbage, you trip over it. It's hilarious.
On a good changeup, a swing and a
I'm a
miss,
real
and he's set
bitch.
down on
Look,
strikes
yeah.
for the second
Real
time
bitch,
today.
Number
real
11.
bitch.
So digging in now, Yu Darvish,
Yes, how
0
did
for
you-
1 after a pop
Double.
out in foul territory his first time through. First pitch hack in
Nah,
here, and
real
that's the first
bitch.
strike.
I didn't even mean
Here's
to
a
Tyce
late
score.
swing
Kinsler
and
literally
miss,
got a
strike
cock
2.
shot heater. I
I've gotta
power
say,
swung with him.
his
He
command
barreled
of the
it up and he
corners
got
in this start has been
contact speed is
pretty
90.
exceptional. He's mixed east and
Like,
west really well,
the
and
guy's
it's a
so
big reason
asshole.
why he's had
I don't know if
Racks
fucking.
up the swinging
I don't know what you guys
breaking
fucking
ball.
know. It's so
Becomes
good.
the
Not you guys,
second
Tyce.
out
You
in the
never said
bottom of
that,
the
but.
fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Murphy is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
They don't. Like, that's down. That's not an advance on the throw. Like,
Riding in
Latos is up. Good game, buddy. Do I have anybody? Oh yeah, let's go Zimmerman.
Once again,
Zimmerman hits ratings
Matt
nice.
Latos. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ryan Zimmerman will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And this is popped
Get out of
foul
play,
off
get
to the
out of
right
play,
and
get
back
out of
into
play,
the
nice.
seats.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the
Oh, we're too
outside
jumpy.
pitch,
That's
and
out,
it's
Coos,
really
come on.
working out for him.
Here's Darvish on 0-2.
Take.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and
He's
misses.
his ass strike.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different.
Oh, that's a good
Sometimes
pitch.
it feels
Wow.
like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement
Why
and
did it
location
drop
to
it?
get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game.
Plato's just
That's why he's
rolling.
having such great success.
And he'll come
Strike
back
three.
with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Oh, textbook slider there. He's back at even 2-2.
Like 18
Oh, man, he
strikeouts.
took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so
Run
he
in
might
there,
have just
run
been
in there.
trying to get his guys on the board with one
Good
swing.
deal.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Blue! Oh my god! Blue is actually giving me the willy this game. This is actually ridiculous, dude.
Mookie
Alright,
Betts.
no, dead.
First 2 men in the inning of both.
Yeah,
gone down
like,
via the
how is
punch-out,
that not
so
a
we'll
strike,
see if
but
he
that
can
last
fare
pitch
any
is?
better.
Like, you're
Wow,
so
count now
goofy.
1-0 with a real good
The guy's
slugger up the
actually
plate.
doing
This
glue
is
out
the
here.
time as a pitcher, you
Doing
have
glue.
to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove
We're
one
early
right
on a
down the
heater,
middle.
Coos.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
He has to. If he doesn't, we're laying
He's
into
set.
him.
Here's the 2-2.
Take.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
One,
And
Coos, we
obviously
gotta get
this
tied
guy's
up.
a double threat up
There we go. That's getting up the middle.
Go yard.
Yes! Oh, just up the
Because he
middle.
might steal
Wow.
a base on you. You
Wow,
don't wanna
that
groove a
just
fastball
squeaked
either,
through.
because he can
That was
take you out of the
ridiculous.
yard.
Come on,
Digging
Ted.
in to try it again.
Come on, Ted.
Williams, 1 for 2
Come on,
on his
Teddy.
line so far in the game.
I don't know.
Fastball too
Don't make
high
a mistake
start him
to
out
Teddy,
here,
big boy.
1-0.
That'll cost ya.
Broke out the slide step there,
Almost
Dan.
punked me.
Yeah, he's
Get down.
thinking about the steal right
Nice.
here.
Guy had yellow
It
throw.
happened,
What
but the
anus
cat and
bleeder.
mouse game continues on.
Come on, Teddy.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Oh, and he leaves that one.
Teddy!
Right.
2-run bingo! Deep center! Teddy, my boy! He's unreal. 2 for 3. 2 for fucking 3. Is that back to back? Is that back to back?
Griffey shading to his right.
Warning track. Not even warning track. Maybe about 10 feet short.
Games to
Oh.
21.
Teddy works the count 2-0. Dingo! Let's go. It was okay.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher to tell
All
you
right,
about it.
Andrew,
It's a guy
shut her down,
drafted
big boy.
number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Hanley Ramirez
Carter
is the
Cops.
batter now as he looks at a bowl of 1-0.
Dude, my pitch release has been
Here's
so
a
bad this
fastball
whole
inside
fucking
as the
game.
count moves to 2-0 now. Line toward the
Why am
alley
I
in left
throwing an
center.
outside heater on 2-0?
Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. He'll get it into second.
Throw it. Oh.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Bit of ground out
Comes
first
into this
pitcher.
at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied in the
That's
air.
not a
his
ground out, but
straightaway
that
left.
works.
On the move is Betts. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
And some fingers I can run. I'm a good
What you do is you
kid.
try and get, once you get 5-star comps, you try and escape. I always just go to the beach.
Why isn't my internet working, dude?
Yeah.
Ready for
Yeah.
another shot now.
Ever since that last iOS update, it's been
From the
what?
stretch. And here's a ball hit in the
Yeah.
air. Williams
Oh,
has
gosh.
room in foul territory.
Just
My
watch.
2
PlayStation.
gone.
Or not my PlayStation, my phone. I'm a
Ready
shit.
for another chance?
I don't know,
Adrian
on
Beltre.
glass,
A
fuck.
hit in 2 tries so far.
Adrian Beltre.
In the dirt.
Martinez. Great block,
And he
buddy.
is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Oh, he looked like
That slider
swing
is
and a club
nasty.
on that one. It's 0-2
Sit down,
now.
young blood.
So
Have
he
a
goes
good one.
back-to-back with the same
I
pitch and
fucked
got
up
into chase
on
him
that
both times.
pitch.
He's
Why
clearly not
didn't
picking
I
up
throw
that
it out of the
And
zone?
the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the switch. Hitting Victor Martinez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Here comes the first pitch. Here is a ground ball
dude.
now for the shortstop.
The shifts are gay. Martinez would have had a great hit right up the midleys, but no, got a guy right in the middle there waiting for you. Is Kinsler getting a base knock? Kinsley! First base knock of the career! That a girl! You fucking Willie sucker. Hardly even touched it too. His weak hit ball and I was all over it.
Ready once
Fucking
again.
97, I was literally right in the middle of my PCI. Kinsler better have that bag. We're safe.
And he is out at second.
That was a... Oh, he's got caught stealing, dude. Guy's butt
And
cheeks.
here's a ball hit in the air.
Got a fucking lead too, and oh my god, off speed
Number
inside.
8
Like,
is there,
are,
and they breeze
are you
through this half inning.
serious, Kinsler?
Perfect timing on that pitch.
Kinsler.
Now at the plate, Corey Seager.
man.
He singled
No,
in 2
no,
trips to
little,
the plate.
little,
thus far.
No, not
First
really.
pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Fastball
Hit the
just
zone
misses inside. Tough slider down low for a strike.
Well, they're still in
Inside
this game.
heater,
You know,
blow
if they
it
can
by
get
'em.
somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a
One
bunt,
more.
and then go for the big ball. They can get something
Guy's very
going.
late
You
on
gotta
a heater.
start
Let's
with
bring another
getting
one and
somebody
he's
on base. This
hit the
offense needs a
zone.
base runner and
Come on,
get things
Coops.
happening.
And he takes
Night-night.
ball 3, so it's a full
Blue.
Boys,
walk to start the
I
home
just
7.
set the new record for
Lined
strikeouts
into
in the
center
game.
field.
Hose
That's a
him,
base hit.
hose him,
Now
hose
a
him.
long throw to third. And they've got the
22
runner
carries.
trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The
Yeah,
tag
that's the
gets
most I've ever
one.
gone, and that's
Throw
also the
won't
most
get
that
him.
that's an
Ready
MLB
now,
record too.
Christian Yelich. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for
I
2
think
with
the
a pair
record's
of
actually 20.
strikeouts thus far. And he'll make the catch
What
on
a
the run.
catch,
He
Tony
reaches
Gwynn.
down
That's
to
actually
Spirit for the
huge.
second out.
Oh, baby, I thought that was
So
looping in for
digging
sure.
in now, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 2 with a
Check the
strikeout here.
progress that was made
now
that knocked down so many strikeouts for Will with it. So look what I have to do. So I'm grinding for these 2 programs right now because it'll bump me up
Swing and a miss,
26%
and
if I
that's
do
what you
both.
call establishing the
See, with
inside.
Hernandez
And it
program, I
appears
gotta
as
do
though we'll see
all
a
these
pinch hitter
stats,
now as the switch
which
hitter
I'm
bends
actually
over
I just
to
clunked his
grab
pinch
that
hitter
movement
first
to the
pitch of the
on-deck
AB.
zone.
Oh, I lost that slider so bad.
Lou Brock, 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the
and I
7th
need
inning.
another 101 innings pitched.
And
So
now
actually
the
that's like
infield
11 more
shifts into
games.
a bunt prevent formation. No surprise
then,
with the speed that's at the plate.
And then
Here's a
Sandberg.
fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, plate
Fastball
appearances
that
at
crowds him a bit, and it's
482.
1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it
What
is.
if I completed
Nice,
Swing and a
nice.
liner.
One more.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home
23 of the
bullpen. A
doubles.
foul ball.
Alright, I'm gonna
Hard on
head
the
her
ground
off for a
towards
bit here,
second,
boys. I'll
and
talk
that's
to you
through. A base hit.
guys later.
Yeah, peace up, buddy.
And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that
No,
means the
that's
bases are
weak,
loaded
dude.
now with 2 away.
Number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Come
Henry
on,
Ramirez
Miller.
is at the
We gotta
plate
get
as he
out of
looks
this.
at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. 1 run scored.
Oh, I just cheated so hard. What
Not
an
in
idiot.
time, and
Why
just
didn't I
like
throw
that,
it?
this ball game is tied.
Oh, wow.
There's the
It's
first
tied
baseman,
now.
Freddie
Miller
Freeman.
is losing his
0 for
shit
2
out
with
here
a
on the
walk
bump, dude.
for him so far. Liner towards second.
Oh my god,
And
yeah,
he has
4-run
delivered
inning.
one
What
of
am
the
I doing?
biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Dude, this kid just hit the
Second
most
run will come
inside pitch
across
I've
the
ever
score as they
seen.
take the
What
lead
the
here,
fuck?
4-2.
How?
Right fielder number
Oh
it's a
my,
runner at
dude, it's
first
4-2.
with 2
I'm
men
still
out.
pitching Miller. What a
Here
clown.
comes Junior.
Alright, just keep it.
And a bouncing ball, foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want
Dude,
back right
what
there.
a fucking idiot
fastball
you are,
right to the
Koofies.
wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And he pops him up back behind second base.
What a choke. What a
Moose is
choke.
there to put it away and finally put an in.
4-2 now. I gotta get on the sticks. Come on, Winfield, you're over 2.
Your attention, please.
Rodney, all right.
Now pitching.
Now in the box, Dave Winfield. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit well on the ground to first. Played on the backhand.
Winfield's 0 for 3. That is unlike him for sure.
Stepping.
Do we have anybody to hit righties on the bench?
In, Andrew Miller, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second.
Me. Oh no, dude, I'm actually cheating it. I can't believe I'm gonna fucking lose this game.
Digging in now, Tony Gwynn.
I just choked it so hard in that one inning.
Far.
That's just
And
ridiculous.
this is going to be a foul ball.
Flunked the guy, fucking pinch hitting, and then he got a weak ass single. And then another single to right field, and I didn't throw it home like an idiot. So then my guy started taking his time to throw it, and 2 runs scored instead of just 1.
It's a major part of his arsenal. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches.
Oh,
the book
God,
on him is
come
that
on,
he hits
Coos.
the weight pitch pretty well, and he just
This is
saw
gonna
3
kill
in a
my
row
rating.
out there.
So does he go back out there again?
Yeah, right at him, dude. Like, come on.
And the throw to first is there.
All right, we got one more chance. Like, let's just get out of this game, and this is just retarded.
David Hernandez is on to pitch out of the bullpen.
How is
in the bottom
Beltre
half
back
of
up
the 8th.
again?
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Like,
That's a
what?
bad approach right there. Look, you
That's
may
how
get
many
that
hits
pitch
he got
later
last
in
inning,
the
I
at-bat.
guess.
You
Like,
get
I
that
swear
swing
Beltre
first
let off
pitch,
the last
It's
inning.
got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2. Hit back up the middle.
Ah,
And
this is
Beltran's
no
got
good,
himself
dude.
a base hit. So that
How
puts
am I
the
getting
leadoff
hit
man
so
aboard to
hard?
get the
This
inning
is
underway.
ass.
Here's Corey Seager.
Why are you even bringing a heater 02, Coos? You know the kid's gonna be hacking. Like, you're
Here's a
fucking
cold strike
clown.
about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Slider stayed too
Come
low,
on.
ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And there's ball 1. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This ump's actually taking my cheeks, spreading them, and
Right
fucking
side.
destroying
A
them.
dive and he knocks it down.
Throw it to 1.
In is Christian.
Can the fucking infielders ever lock on a dive? Can they ever lock onto the ball? Ever? No. Like, it's fucking... Oh, I guess Fat Chew did earlier, but, like, this is getting retarded. Like, I just... That...
Yelich
Christian
from the stretch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Beltre is on his way home. A tag from Martinez. He's out at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position.
Oh,
Now
this
at
kid
second,
definitely deserves like
Victor
11
Martinez
hits now.
will
It's
grab a
fucking
back to
off. Used to just giving him some nice heaters and throwing from the crush.
A curveball
Everything
that
else,
catches
dude,
the
just does
inside
not
corner.
swing that.
Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Runners at second and third with
Dinger.
2 gone. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full,
Almost
3
clunked
and
the
2.
pinch hitter again.
For the guy
That
on the mound,
was
this is
fucking
one of those
great.
innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Everywhere I go, she watching Mona Lisa.
Your attention, please. Now
So with the
pitching.
save
I'll
situation.
roll this, bring it up and in deep.
Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Off-speed
Yeah, Seraldis got injured second pitch.
pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chris
And then you just gotta bring Chris Medlin. Oh, baby.
Medlin.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He ties
Oh, I
him up
can't
with a
believe I'm
fastball
late on a
inside.
Medlin
1-2.
Peter. Wow.
1-2. Here it comes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam him. Good job to lay
He's
off that
swinging
one,
like a fucking idiot.
but I wouldn't be surprised.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Ted Williams.
All right, Cuse,
He's in with
relax
one
on
away
the
now as he
hacks.
swings
Wait
and
for
misses here
heater
at
right
strike
in the middle
one.
of your PCI. There it is.
Swung on and
Oh.
lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd
Nice.
as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Brock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, Daddy Moose, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
No. Very late again on a fucking 90.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Oh, there goes
And
the
this
rating
is
under
fouled
800. I
back and out
guarantee
of
that.
play.
That's for sure.
And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet.
So I can't make contact.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul.
Now that's some good hitting. You hear the cliche good hitting, but that is. He fouls off a changeup with 2 strikes. Very difficult to do.
Close, but it's not over yet. That's ball 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Throw over to first.
Honestly, don't understand how I didn't yak that.
0-1 pitch on its way. He's on the move again from first. In the dirt here. Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there. Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Lifted the other way out
How
to
do I
left center.
fucking miss that?
Brock
There's actually
is there. Makes
oh,
the
right in
catch,
the
and
middle of my
ball game
fucking
is
PCI
over. Well, we
twice.
watched
The
a really solid
fucking
starting.
Dick Lipso Houlihan, fucking Victor Martinez, and just flyouts. Park was so deep. That was so rough. What the fuck? Yeah, 794. Unlucky. Left Andrew Miller in for too long, and it dicked me in between the booty cheeks.